I wanted to do a quick update video on some new important changes to the EIDL loan, the Economic Injury Disaster Loan, that you may or may not know about, but this is really important right now to share to other business owners. Simply, if I were to just summarize what I'm going to go through in this video, is how to increase your EIDL loan amount. So if you're looking at my screen right here, it's the COVID-19 EIDL Economic Injury Disaster Loan. A lot of businesses have gotten this loan for their business to help them to stabilize them through the pandemic. Previously, when they got this loan, there was a max loan amount of $150,000, or actually their loan was maxed out even, maybe at a lower amount than that. And now with some of the changes to this new loan, they can actually apply upwards of $500,000, and it's as simple as sending an email to request the increase. Now, we've heard a lot about these increases, and if you have this loan or know somebody that has this loan, you've heard it before, like, oh, you can get an increase or apply for another loan, and it's been a bit of a hassle, and you've had to kind of see if you qualify and stuff like that. Right now, they're talking about streamlining this process, and I'm just going to go walk through some of the steps and how you can just get yourself in the queue to make sure that when they start rolling out these increases, that you would be, you'll be on that list. And right now, timing is everything. So please, if you do know a business owner, share it. This information, it's very noisy out there. So a lot of the business owners are not getting this information. I'm meeting many, obviously as, in my profession, we meet a lot of a lot of business professionals, and they are not always aware of the different programs or updates on those programs. So this one, I think, is worth noting. It's super important that they just take that initial step to get into the queue of qualifying for that increase. And this is only if they wanted to increase. It's a very low interest loan, so it might be more beneficial than some of the other programs that they're doing. So let me go straight into it right now. So the basic email that some of these, if you have an EIDL loan, you might have already gotten this email, so you want to check your email box and actually go to the email. Let's see, it actually should be coming from, I have it actually written down here. So if you search your inbox, you may or may not have gotten this email, but if not, I'll show you how to do it, how to apply for the increase anyway. But let's see here. So the email came from, the SBA sent out like a bulk email to a lot of people, and the email came from this one right here, SBA. So if you search your email box, you should have maybe gotten an email from the SBA on updates on your EIDL loan. Okay, and the email is it's kind of like a template that they sent out to really everybody, and it looks like this. And let's break this down. Okay, so it says, according to our records, you received a COVID-19 economic injury disaster loan from the U.S. Small Business Administration to help your business weather the financial hardship, blah, blah, blah. These loans were previously limited at 6 months of economic injury up to the maximum of $150,000. So that's changed right now. It's completely changed. So because remember before, when you were applying, you had no idea how much you would apply for or get approved for. And they're saying, oh, it's up to 6 months. And then, pandemic took a lot longer. So what should it really be? So now it's official. They've come out. It's up to 24 months of economic injury. So in this case, your loan could be 4 times more, or should realistically be 4 times more than what they gave you in most cases. So it doesn't mean you have to take all that, but maybe if you wanted, 50% more, or, like 100% more, you can actually get that now. So let's go into this. So, and then the new max that they came up with is 500,000. Okay. So we're reaching out to inform you that the SBA's new increase loan limits for the COVID-19 EIDL program are now in effect, and you may be eligible to receive additional loan funds. Please be advised that for loan amounts over $25,000, this is just stuff when you're applying for the loan, about the security interest and the business assets, that's fine. We're not talking about that. For individual, 20%. Okay, yeah. So just some more details that you should know. You can, screenshot this or whatever and take a look. As a reminder, SBA announced last month that we are extending the first payment due date for the loan until 2022. You're going to want to know that the interest is still occurring, accruing during this time period. So you could always make your payments earlier. For COVID-19 EIDL loans made in calendar year 2020, the first payment due date is extended until 24 months from the date. I'm not really going into that in this video. Mostly what I'm trying to highlight is, it's trying to get people to be aware of this eligibility now that they probably qualify for, which is the increased amount. Follow these instructions if you wish to request your loan increase. So send an email to COVID EIDL increase request at sba.gov. So this is the email that you're going to want to remember right here. Okay, so it's this one right here. So definitely want that. I'm going to have this information in the subject of this video as well, but this is where you want to send the email. Use subject line EIDL increase request for put your application number. Be sure to include in the body of your email identifying information for your current loan, including application number, loan number, business name, business address, business owner name, and phone number. Definitely, you want them to be able to contact you. Important, do not include financial documents or tax records. This is just an email notification letting them know that you want to be and you want to submit for that increase. Okay, so we will, because you already really got through the process of the loan. It's doubtful if they're going to do any additional, credit checks or anything. Who knows? They might do a credit check actually, but right now, what you want to do is at least get in the running and then see if you want to, do the increase or not. So. If you have any question regarding the COVID-19 EIDL program, other than COVID relief program, please visit the website. And actually, I have this open here as well. I'll go through that as well. Here's the template that I came up with, just to kind of give you an easy structure. Remember they wanted the application number and they wanted the loan number, right? So you got to remember those two numbers or find it in your loan docs. And then business name, business address, and then and business owner, and then cell phone. So this is regarding this. Let's see here. This is really for the owner. This is you. You want to make sure it's easy for them to contact you. Okay, 100%. Now let me actually go through. Maybe you're getting this and you're like, oh man, I didn't do the EIDL program. I didn't apply. Well, now you can. It's open back up now. So we're going to go ahead and go to COVID relief, the website they recommended, which is sba.gov/funding programs. You see they actually just say, sba.gov/relief. So that'll take you to where you need to go. Okay. So when you're here on this page, I'm actually going to highlight the area I'm talking about. If you go to learn more, then you're going to loan eligibility, loan increase, existing borrowers, EIDL advanced, program additional information, apply here, loan amount. Let's see. So here we go. So apply here. So you can just go apply here and then start your process all from the beginning here. So this application portal is for COVID-19 EIDL loan requests only. If you are seeking to apply for a new targeted EIDL advance, please visit. So this is for loan requests only. So this is if you haven't applied yet. Okay, I was just showing you if you hadn't applied yet. Now let me just stay on track here. If you are needing an increase on your current EIDL loan, right? You already say you have 50,000 or 40,000, you want 150,000 or whatever. You don't need to worry about the amount. You're just going to apply for the increase. With that, you're going to literally send that email. That's it. You're going to send this email right here. actually sample email, and the email you're going to be sending this to is right here. Send email to. So don't be confused by this. This is just where you maybe got the notification from, but sample email template, and then this is going to be send email to this email. Okay, so this is where this email is going to go to. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not confusing you. So this is just a template that I came up with, but just, basically has the information they need so they can just, open up the ticket on your increase. That's basically it. Okay, so let's go back here. So now they even say loan amount. So for loans, so if you're applying new, this is the new terms of what you're able to get for loans approved starting the week of April 6, 2021, 24 months of economic injury with a maximum loan of $500,000. There you go. Go ahead and apply. But if you've already applied, or you have a loan that you've already got dispersed to you before April 16th, go ahead and click Loan Increase, and Loan Increase, loans approved prior to this, eligibility for increase, loan maximum amounts announced on March 24th, 2021. Businesses that received a loan subject to the previous loan limit can submit requests for increase at this time. So basically, if you previously they capped you off maybe at 150,000, now you can apply for more, or they might have they capped you off at a different amount, below that. Now they're saying you can reapply, basically, is what they're saying here. COVID-19 and low application. Again, this is just the application here. So it's basically, this is a reiteration, I think, of the email I sent. SBA is now reaching out directly to loan borrowers via email to provide more details about how businesses can request an increase. Borrowers should expect to receive emails from @sba.gov or updates @sba.gov address. Borrowers who experience problems sending emails using the link in the message they received must be sure to remove. Okay, if the applicant accepted the loan for less and then the full amount originally offered, the applicant will have up to 2 years after the date of the loan promissory note to request additional funds. Applicant may continue to request additional funds even after the application deadline of December 31, 2021. So good news. You don't have to necessarily rush on this. If you have a good amount right now, you feel, and you don't want to go ahead and get more money than you need, or you could just request a little bit in advance now. Either way, it seems like they're really flexible. What I find is there's so many there's so many delays and such high demand that even if you think that you might need to increase, you should get going on that now, because it doesn't mean just because you need one at a certain time doesn't mean you'll get it. I'm sure you're in line behind a whole bunch of people. So in 2 months, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, right? That's kind of the general idea here. And then we have, so that's basically really all I wanted to highlight. Is this is kind of the information that people are receiving right now. So if you, again, have an active EIDL loan, you probably got an email notification already. Search your email box. If that's the case, great. You're already, on the next step, which you want to go ahead and send that email. If you didn't get a notification, maybe you deleted it somehow, whatever, but for sure you have an active EIDL loan, definitely consider just following this template and sending an email with your loan information, your application number, your loan number, and just request the increase. And again, just requesting the increase, you don't have to be specific on how much it is. They're going to respond to you back, letting you know, say, okay, great, we got your response. And then at a certain point after that, what we're finding is that people are going to start getting a notification. Or actually, after they process your request, they're going to send you an email saying, hey, go ahead and log into your portal. And if you notice that there's an area for you to click to request a higher amount, then click on that. And then usually has a sliding scale of, okay, you have 50,000, you can go up to 150 or whatever the max they give you is now. And then you can go ahead and process it all through your online portal. That's basically what they're saying you should be able to do now. Hopefully this was helpful. Again, just follow the kind of the guidelines that they're coming out with. Pay attention to this stuff, and feel free to ask questions to us. Any information I can provide you, I will. We're just trying to help as many business owners as we can right now navigate these complicated application process and everything having to do with these SBA loans and relief loans and stuff. So reach out to us if you need any help, and I wish you the best and hope this video was helpful. You can subscribe, follow us, and of course always reach out to us with any of your insurance needs, because we are here to help you, and we really do care. And so have a wonderful day.